It's a crisp autumn morning on October 5th, 1956. A bright yellow school bus rattles down a winding country road, carrying a group of lively children from the Methodist Children's home. Laughter and chatter fill the air as they eagerly discuss their trip to the Wildcat Cave. Among them is 15-year-old Morris Batesold, sitting near the back with his best friend. Morris, always brimming with curiosity, leans forward, excitedly talking about what they might find inside the cave. "I bet there's hidden treasure down there," Morris jokes, earning giggles from the younger kids. The bus ride feels like the start of an unforgettable adventure. The bus screeches to a halt near the edge of a forest. The children pour out, their shoes crunching on the gravel path as they approach the towering entrance of the Wildcat Cave. The massive, dark opening looms before them like the mouth of a giant beast. Some children gasp in awe, craning their necks to take it all in. The cool, damp air wafting from the cave gives them goosebumps. The guide, a middle-aged man with a warm smile and a sturdy flashlight, gathers everyone around. "All right, kids, listen up," he says firmly. "Caves can be fun, but they can also be dangerous. Stick together, be careful where you step, and stay calm no matter what." He points to the uneven ground and narrow passages visible just inside. While most of the children nod and stay close to the group, Morris stands a few steps away, his eyes fixed on the deeper shadows inside the cave. His adventurous spirit tugs at him, making him feel as though there's something special waiting for him down there. His curiosity ignites a spark of determination to explore, even as the guide's warnings echo in his ears. With flashlights in hand, the children cautiously step into the cave, their beams dancing across the jagged walls. Excited voices echo as they marvel at the strange formations above them. "Look, stalactites!" one boy exclaims, pointing to the icicle-like structures hanging from the ceiling. A few bats flutter overhead, eliciting giggles and nervous squeals from the group. Morris, unable to resist his curiosity, gestures to a few friends. "Let's check out over there," he whispers, leading them toward a darker, less traveled passage. The air grows colder, and the narrow tunnels feel both thrilling and unsettling. Strange noises, perhaps dripping water or distant echoes, heighten the eerie atmosphere, making their adventure feel like a journey into the unknown. Morris's adventurous spirit leads him deeper into the cave, where the shadows grow darker and the air feels heavier. He spots a narrow gap between two massive boulders, barely wide enough for a person to crawl through. "I bet no one's been in there before," Morris whispers to himself, excitement gleaming in his eyes. Ignoring the unease in his friends' voices, he crouches down, determined to discover what lies beyond. Carefully, he maneuvers his body into the tight space, wriggling forward inch by inch. The sharp edges of the rocks scrape his arms, but Morris pushes on, convinced there's something extraordinary ahead. Suddenly, his foot slips, and he jerks forward. His chest tightens as he realizes he's wedged headfirst between the two boulders. He tries to pull himself back, but the rocks press against him, pinning him in place. Panic floods his mind as he struggles to move. His breathing becomes shallow. The limited space compresses his chest, making it harder to draw in air. He shouts for help, but his voice barely carries through the solid stone around him. Sweat drips down his forehead, and his heart races as he feels the weight of the cave pressing down. For the first time, Morris feels truly helpless. His earlier excitement replaced by pure fear. His mind races with thoughts of what might happen if no one finds him in time. The group of children explores the cave, their laughter and chatter filling the air. But as time passes, one of Morris's friends looks around and notices he's missing. "Where's Morris?" the boy asks, his voice tinged with worry. The group searches nearby, calling out his name, but their voices echo back unanswered. Realizing something is wrong, they rush to the guide and explain that Morris hasn't been seen for a while. The guide immediately organizes a search, retracing their steps into the cave's winding passages. After several tense minutes, he spots Morris wedged between the boulders, head first to us and completely stuck. "Morris, can you hear me?" the guide asks, his voice calm but firm. Morris weakly groans in response, too exhausted to speak properly. The guide tugs at his legs, but the gap is too tight, and it's clear Morris won't budge without professional help. The guide makes the difficult decision to call for a rescue team. Within the hour, rescuers arrive, armed with ropes, chisels, and other tools. Their faces are set with determination as they assess the situation. The cave is cramped and unforgiving, but the team is prepared to do whatever it takes to free Morris. The tension rises as they carefully plan their next steps, knowing time is running out. The narrow, twisting passages of the cave make it difficult for the rescuers to maneuver their equipment and reach Morris. "We need to be careful. One wrong move could make it worse," one rescuer says, wiping sweat from his brow. The team exchanges worried glances, knowing Morris's condition is deteriorating with each passing minute. Inside the tight gap, Morris struggles to stay conscious. His body aches from the awkward position, and his breathing is labored. He focuses on small, shallow breaths, fighting against the rising fire. "Just hold on," he whispers to himself, clinging to hope as the rescuers work tirelessly. After 26 grueling hours of relentless effort, the rescuers finally succeed. Using ropes, chisels, and sheer determination, they carefully maneuver Morris free from the tight grip of the boulders. As he is pulled out, exhausted and pale, a wave of relief washes over the entire team. Cheers erupt, and some of the children burst into tears, overwhelmed by the emotional moment. The guide kneels beside Morris, gently reassuring him. "You're safe now." Morris, though weak, manages a faint smile, his eyes glistening with gratitude. The cave, once a place of fear, now echoes with the sounds of triumph and relief. Morris is rushed to the hospital, where doctors treat him for exhaustion and minor injuries. The staff praises his resilience, calling it a miracle that he survived such an ordeal. As Morris recovers, news of the incident spreads, prompting authorities to implement stricter safety regulations for cave exploration. Lying in his hospital bed, Morris reflects on the experience. The fear, pain, and struggle feel like a distant memory, replaced by immense gratitude for the rescuers who didn't give up on him. "I'm lucky to be alive," he whispers, vowing to cherish life and its second chances. The story of Morris's rescue is a powerful reminder of the strength of teamwork, the importance of bravery, and the value of following safety rules during adventures. It highlights how determination and unity can overcome even the most dire circumstances. As we reflect on Morris's incredible survival, let's remember to prioritize safety and work together in challenging situations. Whether exploring caves or facing life's obstacles, teamwork and caution can make all the difference. Thank you for watching this incredible story of courage and survival. If this inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and comment your thoughts below. For more amazing stories, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay adventurous, stay safe,